Here's a quick one for y'all. Welcome back to BrainFLoTv / Hot Topics TV. Y'all already know if the topic is hot, we're on it. Shout out to all the Nicki Minaj fans out there, especially the ones who like her and like her husband. There's not a lot of them that like her husband. A lot of them like Nicki, but they're saying, damn, man, why she had to choose him. But check it. Nicki Minaj is getting ready to go on tour out into the world. Go get her money. I can guarantee you it's going to be pandemonium and crazy. Y'all think Americans are crazy about the artists that they like? Man, you should see them over in Europe. They lose their minds. So I know it's going to be a fun time for her. It's going to be an exciting time for her. But check it. She's carrying her little man, her child, with her on the road on this tour. Mommy ain't going to be too far away from baby. But the big part of this story is, according to TMZ, Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, begs the court for the green light, saying, I want to go on tour too with my wife. The article said that Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, is asking the court for permission to travel out of the country so that he can join his wife on the European tour. And he says that he'll be needed overseas. I'm not just going out there just to have fun, Your Honor. I will be needed overseas. According to court documents that were obtained by TMZ, Kenneth Petty has said that he isn't just looking to globetrot with Nicki Minaj for fun. On the contrary, he says it's very necessary to join her on the European leg of her Pink Friday 2 tour, world tour. And it's for a bunch of different reasons why he should be there. Mainly to provide childcare for their son. The start date that he listed for the anticipated travel schedule is set for April 17th of 2024, and that's not too far away. We're talking about, today is the 16th, I'm doing this video. That's in a matter of a few days, less than a half of a week, right? And he says that there will be stops in Canada, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, France, the United Kingdom, Austria, Ireland, Switzerland, Romania, just to name a few. Yo, if my wife was going off out into the world like that, and she Nicki Minaj, she about to go on tour, go tear it up, go have fun every night, performing on stage, jumping on jets, heading to the next location. You're damn right I would want to be there too. Let me list the countries again for you. Canada, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, France, the United Kingdom, Austria, Ireland, Switzerland, Romania. Yo, Nicki about to scrape up a bag, fam. And yes, Mr. Petty says he wants to be there so he could be close to the child and take care of their child. Mr. Petty says that he plans to be back in the United States of America by July 14th of 2024. And this is right after the tour wraps up. And he's hoping for the green light so he can join his wife as soon as possible, ASAP, on this tour. Right after that, you see his brand new updated sex offenders registry photograph. And man, this thing is just hanging over his head. It looks like it's going to hang over his head for the rest of his life, right? Now, according to the documents, his probation officers, they aren't making us think about it. They haven't raised any objections about it at all to his travel request. In other words, it looked like his probation officers are on his side. They want him to go. They're not saying, nah, Your Honor, we think he's going to be a problem. We got to leave him here. They're not objecting at all. However, if Kenneth Petty's request gets approved, he will more likely need to provide the officers with details of his travel itinerary and also check in once he gets back. So I'm sure if y'all remember, as previously reported, Kenneth Petty is currently serving 3 years of probation for failing to register as a sex offender in California. That's the reason he even has to jump through these hoops in the first place. A judge has yet to sign off on this request, and the court denies his request. If the court denies his request, then, Kenneth just got to stay put. But could you imagine? You're on probation. You already know the rules to that. That means no smoking, no drinking, no partaking. You can't pop no pills. You can't do none of that. You got to be out there sober like a mug. And he going to be in Canada, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, France, United Kingdom, Austria, Ireland, Switzerland, Romania, sober than a mug. But if he is there to do what he says he's there to do, he don't have no reason to be smoking nothing anyways, drinking nothing anyways. And as soon as he get back, them probation officers going to be sitting there waiting with those cups and come over here. You got to piss in this cup right here. We got to figure out if you was on something or not. Man, listen, all fun and jokes aside, I hope they approve it, because this sound like a dream come through for a couple. You know what I mean? And at first, I wasn't really too into Nicki's relationship, but over the years, I've seen how, he makes her happy, they make each other happy, they hold each other down, 10 toes down, and, you can't really front on that. Relationships are hard to come by, good ones anyways. So when you see one working out, I'm not trying to throw no salt in the game or any bad juju going their way. I wish them all the best, man. I hope he does get approved. I hope he gets on that jet. I hope he is able to travel with his wife to all these exciting places and their child as well. It'll be a family affair while getting to the money, right? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. Also, tell me in the comment section below, do you actually like Nicki Minaj's husband, or are you a person who's neutral? You in the corner like, I don't even care what they do. I don't even listen to Nicki Minaj music anymore. Or are you the kind of person that's like, yeah, man, we could ease up off of him now. You know what I mean? Considering the stuff that's hanging over his head, that happened from way back in the day where he was a teenager. He's a 40-something-year-old man today, and he's a married man, and he's holding it down, and he's behaving himself. And people are, entitled to change. So which one of those are you? And are you cheering for him to get approved so he could get on this European tour with his wife? Or are you one of those that are hardlined and say, I don't like his ass and I don't want him getting approved? Leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV /BrainFLoTv. You already know, if the topic is hot, we're on it. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.